Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Cass King here, back at it again with another live stream, and I'm here with the gang. We got Queso.
Hola.
We've got Jeff.
Wait, are we live? What are we doing?
Yeah, we're live.
Dude, I just zoned
Shouldn't
out
we
for
move
like 10
to?
minutes.
Oh, shouldn't we move to Cascade streaming then?
Yeah, let's move to the stream room.
Oh, are you also high? Hi.
Alright, I'll move everybody in. Alright. And then there's Jeff.
Nice. What's up?
And then my lovely girlfriend, Alice.
Hi.
So Casket, when do you choose to wiggle your fingers and when do you choose to keep them still?
But I want to make a point.
Ooh, the wiggly fingers!
Wiggly fingers, y'all!
It's almost like you're playing air guitar or like a air instrument. Rock out, King, rock out.
I love how the quality of your video is different every day. Like I never know what I'm gonna get.
Yeah, I don't know why it's different every day. It just is.
Must be a Florida thing.
Right now, my room's about 60 degrees, so it might be a little frosted up.
Spooky Fink says you got breaded.
You just got breaded.
Casket, do you want to do your tarot card reading for this Saturday's fight?
Oh, we could totally do that, man.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, let me get my Switch out of the way and grab me cards. And for $3.95, I'll stop doing the accent.
You're a Libra, aren't you, darling?
You betcha, baby. Alright, man. I'm just gonna start shuffling. You just tell me when to stop.
Alright. We'll let it go for a little bit.
Hell yeah, nothing wrong with that. Let the mojo work. Stop right there?
Yep.
Alright. Let's see what we pull. You've pulled the Fool.
Uh-oh.
Interesting. Unexpected events, freedom, hazards, new experiences, adventure, the unknown, spontaneousness, intuition.
We got a lot to work with here.
Let's see here. What does the Fool represent? The Fool, numbered 0, represents the beginning and the end. This bat is extravagant. He represents eccentricities. He dislikes well-established principles. Yes, he's very unconventional.
Unconventional.
Yeah. The Fool epitomizes disdain for convention.
Okay, other than unconventional, what other things can we pull out of that card?
Unexpected events. Maybe it'll be the person you least expect it to be.
Unexpected events. I mean, betting-wise, they're at about even odds. So there's not like a huge underdog on one side. So it doesn't really help.
Does one have like a weird fighting style that's non-conventional?
Yeah, I would say Alex Pereira. I mean, it's not that it's an unconventional fighting style. He's a kickboxer, but he throws a lot of wild stuff that the other guy doesn't. So that maybe points more towards Alex Pereira. But then when it comes to unexpected events, the other guy, Magomed Ankalaev, he's fighting during Ramadan. So taking this fight during Ramadan is kind of like an unexpected event.
That is true. Let's put a card on top and see if we can't clarify. Huh?
All right, man.
You're a Libra, aren't you, darling?
The Three of Pentacles.
I thought Blump was in here.
Yeah, me too. Good old Blump. Humiliation, a lost opportunity, concern, vileness.
Humiliation, a lost opportunity. What else is there?
Let's see. Oh, hold on. There was a smudge on my glasses. I'm reading the wrong thing. Oh, wait, no, that was right. Never mind. My eyes deceived me. So, humiliation, a lost opportunity, concern, vileness. Let's see here. This card represents accomplishment, fulfillment, and steady results.
Ooh, this is tricky. Humiliation.
It would be a humiliation if that guy lost on Ramadan. Maybe?
See, this guy Alex Pereira is fighting a guy who could wrestle and take him down, and that would be like humiliating because he hasn't really fought a wrestler before. So it's Alex Pereira that would probably more likely experience humiliation. Lost opportunity. I don't know. I think that could go to both fighters. Concern. Vileness. Does it fuck up the prediction if we draw an additional card?
No, I can put up to 3 on top.
All right, let's do that.
All right. The Empress reversed. Let's see. Wariness, superficial intelligence, cool attitude, vanity, and a false friend or a bad counselor.
See, when it's describing all these bad traits, are we picking the guy who has those bad traits, or is it more like those bad traits will lose that guy the fight? In which case, we want to pick the other guy. See what I mean?
I'm holding the boy.
The boy.
It's a boy.
Let's throw another card on top. We can. Might as well. Maybe this will give us the answer.
We drew a Jigglypuff. Spooky Fink says, I hope Pereira wins for real.
Knight
yeah,
of
I'm on the same page.
A ruthless man, a fighting spirit, an expert. Enormous energy, potential bad news will be stifled.
A ruthless man, a fighting spirit. That's definitely Alex Pereira.
Someone who's an expert.
I mean, he's an expert at kickboxing.
I think we might have our answer.
He's a double glory champion in kickboxing, then transitioned to the UFC. So I'd call him an expert. Yeah, I said we. I mean, look at the past cards you pulled. There was unconventional, which also would go to Alex Pereira.
Uh-huh.
Unexpected events is unclear.
Maybe it'll just be a very interesting fight. We'll have to watch it to see.
Yeah. Okay, a lost opportunity would point to Magomed Ankalaev losing because he's the title challenger. So this is his opportunity to win the belt.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, let's lock in the bet for Alex Pereira.
Fuck
I'm
yeah,
gonna put
man.
in what are we thinking? A whole $10 dues, 10 goose dollars.
Hey, man, the thing
Let's get
is, if you
up
lose
to
10
20.
bucks, you're just losing 10 bucks. But if you win, hey, now you got 20 bucks.
You know what? I like
Let's
that way of
go
thinking.
gambling.
I'm gonna make the bet $20 then.
All right, man, let's do it. I'm already, 3 for 3? Let's see if we can't make it 4 for 4.
Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it.
Yes, this is not an endorsement of gambling, unless Cascade gets a sponsor. Then it is.
Right.
I want to get sponsored by Big Gambling.
No, what I need to do is get sponsored by a sports bar. He'd be like, this man is 100% right with his cards and sports every time. Well, we gotta get into our bar.
Let's go gambling. I am I remember my dad mentioning the other day that he was surprised that every time he's watching soccer, that all the ads are gambling ads. And it's like, oh, you like this game? Why don't you gamble some money? All of your money. Money. Put your money here. Money.
All right, for a dono, I'll give another reading. Anyone want a reading?
Can you read me to see if I still have really low chances in my love life?
Wait, but you're saying that to your boyfriend.
Yeah, yeah. It was so funny last time when he told me, "Yo, yeah, your relationships are going to go really
Exactly.
badly,"
She's
and I'm
very
just like,
low in her love life. She's stuck with me.
That's terrible. Yes, give Alice a reading.
Alright, we'll give her a reading. Let's do it. I'm gonna shuffle
Do
the
it.
cards. You tell me when to stop. And sometimes I like to sing like no one's
"Yeah,
watching me. Alright. Alright, darling. We're gonna go to the past. It's the
See
Three of
that promotion,
Swords.
Jeff? Nice.
You're a Libra, aren't you, darling?
Oh my god.
Cascade, I want to add another soundboard, but I think it's filled up. And I also can't manually remove one.
Yeah, you can.
It doesn't work for me. I don't get like the X anymore. Do you get it?
what card did you get,
You
Cassie?"
the server settings, soundboard.
Oh, hold on, babes. I just,
Oh, I know which one. We can delete Lidl.
Go ahead and delete sex with everyone. You can delete that one.
You can delete the Benji one too. That'll clear up 2 spots.
Okay, I'll delete. Okay, I'm gonna delete sex with everyone and Benji. Okay.
Alright, so we got the Three of Swords for your pass. Absence. Opposition. Scorn. Skepticism. Individualism.
Interesting.
You did become quite the individual.
Yeah.
Would you like me to put a card on top, or would you like to go to the present?
Let's go to the present.
Alright, to the present we go. Ooh. The Ace of Pentacles.
Interesting.
Ace of
Interesting.
Pentacles.
Oh my
Accomplishment.
god.
Prosperity. Money. Influential associations.
Uh-huh.
Well,
I don't
weren't
know
you
what
talking
that
about?
means.
Is this the past? It's the past, right?
No, this is
This is the
the
present.
this
Oh,
card largely represents wealth. Perhaps in
weren't
the
you talking
very
about
near future, you will come into some wealth.
a new job or something?
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, Babs,
So
what
what
do
do
you
you
want to
want?
do? Card on top or future?
Let's see my future. Let's see if how I'm doing. If my relationships are going well.
The Two of Pentacles. Interesting. The card right after the Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. Unexpected expenses. Unpleasant letters. Using trickery to resolve a problem.
Interesting. Interesting. Based. Interesting.
Huh.
Well, at least my relationships are not going dog shit this time. So congratulations, Cascade. You might survive.
Yeah, I guess I might. Alright, should we put a card on top or are we good?
Now, what does it do when I put a card on top? What is that?
It can clarify things. Maybe look a bit further
Yeah.
into the future.
Yeah, let's clarify my future.
Alright, let's have a look here. The Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands. Cups. Wands. Swords. Here we go. Swords. Queen of Swords. This card depicts deep thought, perception, and a key time for making important decisions.
Interesting. Interesting. Let's leave it like that. Let's stay like this. I like it.
Alright.
Also, I need to go get my son out of the box full of sex toys again.
Oh god.
Okay. Sounds like a Fox News segment. The song. Should make a musical casket, really.
Yeah, if only I could record the music that's in my head.
I'm back.
Well, maybe Cressy and I can help with that.
Nah, man, you don't understand. I could never put it down like with just with my mouth. Like sometimes it's like guitar riffs or whole orchestral pieces in my mind.
Shit. You got
I'm gonna
Mozart
do
in Casket's
myself a
brain.
reading. You guys ready?
Born ready.
Let's look into the past. The Fool. I have drawn you twice for the first time tonight. Unexpected events, freedom, hazards, new experiences, adventure. Yeah, sounds a lot like my past. Let's see what my present is. The Page of Wands reversed. Page of Wands. Page of Wands A warning. Unpleasant news, despair, a cowardly friend. Oh. Let's put a card on top. Seven of Pentacles reverse. Lack of preparation, failed projects, swindle, debt, trouble, criticism, failure. See, this is why I never do my own readings. This is basically everything I'm going through right now. So let's look into the future. See if it gets any better.
Let's see if you survive.
The Ten of Swords reversed. Wands. Cups. Pentacles. Where in this? There. A quick change, a lucky chance, a slight turn for the better. Patience is necessary. Huh.
Sound skeptical.
Well, I am a little skeptical. Let's put a card on top. The Five of Wands. Material riches, wealth, hopes fulfilled. You know what? I think I know what this is talking about. And you know what?
They're finally going.
I think it means I should keep streaming. I'll make my donation goal through streaming.
Yes. I'm actually posting your stream in some Discord channels to see if it helps.
Oh yeah, Casket, I have to show you a funny image. I'm gonna put it in the chat of the Casket streaming room.
Oh God.
You guys can associate if you want. It's in the chat of this room.
I'm gonna do one more card. Interesting. The Five of Wands followed by the Four of Wands. Motivation, prosperity, the blooming of something that will bring great reward later. You know what? Things are gonna look up for old Casket.
I mean, I can see that happening.
We should watch the Electric State movie when it comes out.
Oh, that would be interesting.
I think it's coming out soon, like a couple weeks. It is March 14th. That would be not this Friday, but next Friday.
This is interesting. The Chariot fell out of the deck.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
As a fortune teller, you never want to say I don't know.
Let's see what it says in my little book.
I want my money back. It's a
Like
scam.
sign said, no refunds.
Oh my God, tourist trap.
Chariot. free will, vitality, luck, triumph, thrilling adventures, professionalism, success, glory, travel.
First, finally going to come visit me. Yeah.
Things are looking up in Millhouse.
Let's fucking go.
A freaking hurricane comes, picks up Casket, brings him to Colombia.
An element of chaos may accidentally enter into your life. Who knows?
Hey, that's me.
You are my chaotic little gremlin.
Cool. Is that, you know, put a car on top or no?
Yeah, that's it. I'm done. I put all my cards on top, plus all the one card that fell out of the deck.
Oh, you got new chats in the comments, Casket.
But you put the card back into the deck. You are in control. You can handle the chaos too. Yes. I try to handle the chaos. I love it when a big storm comes to town. I love that kind of chaos. Because now everyone's as panicked as I usually am. I've
Can't
been
wait
known
for
to watch
the
fighting every now and then. UFC, boxing.
I'm watching a boxing anime.
Oh.
I'm watching Hajime no Ippo.
Something, something hippo. Got it.
Yeah. It's pretty good. I'm already in like season 3, I think. Yeah, season 3.
God, you watch things so quickly. It amazes me.
Well, I watch them while I do other shit. And my son is in the bed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna come.
I wonder if I should have added that with the. Is it better with the applause or without?
Oh, it's better with the applause, I think.
All right, I'll leave it in.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh yeah,
This guy's
I
really
wanted to
jerk.
show this meme specifically to Kay, so
My dyslexic ass can read this perfectly, yeah?
I feel like I'm watching Glorious Bastards again. Holy shit. This is a lot of reading. The writing is good, so it makes it worthwhile.
Oh, man. I can't fucking wait.
For what?
Oh,
The
this
collab.
fight. I can't wait.
Are you confident in your pick?
I ain't been wrong yet.
I always forget if you're even awake for the main event because they come on pretty late, like around 12. If you're up that late, though, I'll share my screen with you. We can watch it together.
yeah, Cascade. I almost forgot. Welcome to day 15 of me reminding you to send me my package.
Yes. I'm looking at it right now.
Casket, when are you gonna record your sponsor video?
Well, I think I'll wait till I move into my new place.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, so do you have like a spot set up like with your new chair to record some of your videos?
Oh yeah, there's a nice spot in the corner.
And there's like room to put the tripod?
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah. Is it a big tripod or what do you just like carry with your hand?
It's decent size when it's still pretty decent size when it's folded up.
Mhm.
Although what I think I'm gonna do is get I'm gonna get another tripod, like a 6 to 9 inch tripod for traveling. Oh shit,
9
we just
inch.
got a dodo.
Oh
The
shit.
great Jesus. I'm gonna butcher this fucking name. The great Hisigony. Enlightenment and prosperity be upon you, brother. Thank you so much for the donation. It's
Let's
so much
go.
appreciated.
I'm gonna come.
I just might. And of course, let enlightenment and prosperity be upon you too, my friend.
Well, that made the stream worth it just right there.
Yeah, man. Of course, I think every stream's worth it whether I get donos or not, man.
Of course, that's true.
I just like
Um,
hanging out with the peeps.
who do you think is that? Like a Matrix photo in his profile
No, I
picture?
think
Like,
that's either
I think
that's
it's from
either
a video game.
yeah. What is the name of that video game? Shit,
I want to say Deus
Postal.
Ex Mach. No. Wait. Oh, Deus Ex. I was right.
Oh, I thought for sure that was the guy from Postal or Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No, I know that guy from a game, but I always forget what game it is.
Casket, do you ever play the game Max Payne?
Max Payne. What console?
This would have been PC, I think.
No, I don't think so.
It was a fun shooter. It was developed by Rockstar Games, I'm pretty sure.
Uh, well, I know later this month I'll be streaming Yu-Gi-Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, once I get paid from my YouTube this month, I can not only buy the Yu-Gi-Oh game, but I can stash that $200 away from my water heater.
Sweet.
In fact, let me go ahead and update the donation thing since we got such a big donation.
yes, one step closer to the water heater. Oh, you have new chats as well.
How do you call into the show? You gotta join the Discord.
I have a question for you, Casket.
Yes.
Oh, Krusty.
Krusty has entered the chat.
Dun dun dun. Um, my
Oh, I remember I
question.
asked Casca this question the other day.
Krusty asks, which
Um,
Pokemon do you think tastes the best?
Miltank, Tauros. I'm a beef
Such a
guy.
carnivore question. Which Pokemon has the best protein profile?
Yo, Jiggle Jess is here.
You.
Krusty, you missed movie night, man. It was great.
This would not have been a good movie for Krusty, though.
Imagine a deep fried torchik.
Oh God.
Snorlax steak, you don't move. You don't need to move, you just sit on you and you'll be dead.
Yo, shout out to Dawson Klein who just subscribed.
Oh, Dawson?
What about slowpoke tail? It's supposed to be a delicacy. I don't know if I could eat
Yeah.
slowpoke tail.
Why am I supposed to be slowpoke?
What?
What animal is like slowpoke based on?
I don't think it's based off any animal.
Slowpoke.
Maybe a sloth?
He doesn't look like a sloth.
Yeah, but he's like slow.
I'm hop off for the night, but you guys have a good one.
Alright, man, you have a good one.
Yeah, excited for this Saturday.
Hell
Peace
yeah.
out.
Wait, what's going on this Saturday besides the podcast?
The fight.
Apparently,
I thought that was tonight at 12 a.m.
No.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, apparently it's based on a yokai. Let's look at the yokai.
Jiggle Jess, I think they are using AI heavily in the new Minecraft movie.
I already promised that if I find a figure of Jack Black in my country for cheap, I will buy it and paint it to make it into casket.
Yes. It's amazing. My beard's already turning white.
Alright, maybe you're turning into Jack Black.
Oh God, I'm turning into Jack Black! Oh, skadoosh!
There's worse things to be, Joker. Could be a Mormon.
What do you know? It's Norman the Mormon.
Leave Norman alone. He's had a rough life.
No, they're not making another Minecraft movie. They're just, people are saying they did it in this one with Jack Black.
Yeah, I just wanted to do a quick shout out to Blind Justice Entertainment. Doing live streams every day now on different mental health topics. And Casket has been a guest, correct?
Yeah.
So I too intend to be a guest in an upcoming episode.
Favorite Johto starter, of course, is Chikorita. It was my first Pokemon. How could it not be my favorite?
Blump.
Wagwan.
Welcome to the live stream, my dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. How was the movie night tonight?
Oh, it was great. Went perfectly.
Did you like the movie?
Hell yeah. Killing Nazis is always a good time.
Casket said 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5? Wow.
Hey, man. Killing Nazis always gets a 5 out of 5 from Casket.
But I mean, there's so much like other not Nazi killing shit. There's only a little bit of Nazi killing shit, really.
Yeah, but still, they killed some Nazis.
I mean, there's only like a lot of it is just talking and dialogue, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
but
it's not a lot of.
it's not just
death.
any Nazis. They killed Hitler.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
killed
they killed
Hitler.
Yeah, spoiler alert, I guess, for anyone that hasn't seen the movie, but you know, it's somewhat true to real life. But hell yeah, man! I'm glad it went well. Glad you liked the movie. Good pick, Queso.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hell yeah.
And I know Alice has next week's pick.
Yeah.
What do we got coming down the pike, Alice?
I said I wanted to watch Invasion USA.
Oh yeah, I actually might pull up for that one. If you do,
Hell yeah.
that one sounds like a good one.
I was telling Casket that most of the destruction in that movie is real because they were allowed to destroy a little town that was ready for demolition.
Yeah, I like when they use like shit like that. You ever see I don't know, maybe you guys haven't seen it. Tenet.
Lieutenant.
Okay, do you remember the whole? There's pretty much a scene, and I mean, I'm not really rooting anything per se because it was made known prior to the movie coming out. But there's like it was a pretty much like an abandoned airport, and they just allowed them to like run a fucking plane through it because it was about to be demolished. There's an actual like legit plane crash scene that's no CGI, no bullshit. It's like we ran a fucking plane through a building, like on the ground, not like in real life, or like not like flying into it, but still crazy.
Oh
Yeah, that sounds
man,
like
I just found some
no.
Doritos.
We discovered them?
Yeah. Fuck
Do they
yeah,
haven't?
man.
Do they have an expiration date?
I don't know.
Wait, he's already eating.
Wait, those are from 2008.
Damn.
Damn, that cheese dust becomes radioactive at that point, and you might be able to gain superpowers if you
I mean,
eat an old Dorito pack.
smoking a Dorito pack tonight, boys.
Yeah, you on that Dorito pack?
Swill Billy.
You on that Cool Ranch pack?
Dang, he's got what was that, low pump?
What Casket? What flavor of Doritos we talking about, my dude?
Nacho.
Like OG.
Mm-hmm.
OG's not bad. I am a Cool Ranch kind of gal, and also the sweet and spicy one is pretty lit.
Blump, here's the real question: what do you pair with the Cool Ranch, drink-wise?
Drink-wise, ooh, that's a good question.
Oh, dude, I know what I pair it with. Sour cream.
It's not a drink.
I would say drink-wise.
Yeah, but you can use it as a dip.
Basic. Probably just a Coke or maybe a Dr. Pepper.
You get solid choices. Casper's
I
having a
love
Dr.
to drink
Pepper
sour
Zero.
cream.
Mm.
I love to drink sour cream.
Like, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean on that one, Alice.
It's just that guys get said sour cream when Queso asks for a drink.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Reminds me of that video of
Casket real.
where he's eating the jar of mayonnaise.
Oh yeah, but isn't there? It's not real mayo in there, correct?
Nah.
And I'm not telling tales out of school. Like I saw. I think you confirmed this on a podcast that I watched or something, right? There was somewhere where you confirmed it.
Yeah.
What was it then?
Oh, it was whipped cream.
Oh yeah, whipped cream. That's what it was. It's actually hilarious.
If I was smart, I would have used vanilla pudding. It would have looked way more real.
Well, I'm saying you could do a sequel. You should do a sequel.
But it also
where
would
it
have
is vanilla
looked
pudding.
like vanilla pudding, or just really rancid mayonnaise. Oh, I guess
true.
it could. I mean, if it has, yeah, vanilla pudding's kind of the same color, I guess. They just have different consistencies as well, but definitely better than whipped cream.
I didn't know we were cream connoisseurs.
Oh yeah, always. You already know. Man, I just finished cleaning my entire house. It looks fucking nice. Hell yeah. I'm gonna come too, actually.
From the Tampa. Woo.
Actually, yes, I will be there.
I know. How was the so who ended up winning in the Magic Raptors?
Raptors, baby. They took it.
Nice. Did you
Dude, it was
drink
crazy.
afterwards?
Huh?
Did you drink afterwards to celebrate?
Oh, yeah. Drank during and afterwards. And
Nice.
before.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, it was crazy because it was like, it was kind of, it was swinging back and forth. There was like 13 or 15 lead changes by the end of it, maybe more. Like, just stupid number of lead changes. Raptors playing like shit. I mean, they're obviously trying to tank. Magic also playing like shit because who's that one dude? Jalen Suggs or whatever the fuck his name is. He's out, and Paolo
who's his name?
Banchero has zero support. So he put up 41, and like pretty close to triple double actually, and yeah, just couldn't seal the deal.
Damn.
I think I'm gonna leave for the 9.
Yeah. All right. Peace, Alice.
Peace. In the Middle East.
Bye. Good
Good night.
night. Mwah.
Mm.
I will see you tomorrow.
Then, at last, there comes the most intimate act of all.
Yo, but then so the crazy part was the Raptors. Sorry, the Magic were up by 2 with 5 seconds left, and then Buddy hit a buzzer beater 3. We had our entire like G League bench in like for the fourth quarter, most of the fourth quarter, or a decent portion of it, and Buddy sunk a buzzer beater 3 with 0.5 seconds. But then there was a shot clock malfunction, like after the last like drive of the game, and then they, with 0.5 seconds left, they had to do a half court jump ball, like a jump ball at half court. It was retarded, or it was just stupid. Maybe shouldn't say retarded, but
Yes.
it was crazy though. I've never seen a shot clock malfunction or like a called shot clock malfunction. Like, I guess if there's a shot clock malfunction, and you have to do a jump ball from center court. It's weird.
That is
I've
weird.
never seen that called.
I honestly, I wouldn't put it past the current NBA in its current form.
Dude, there was like 60-something free throws that game. It was insane.
What happened to this game? That's why I watch games from the past, because they're much more enjoyable.
Yeah. I do have a good time going to the games, especially because I'm not paying anything for the tickets.
Yeah.
But if I did, like, I don't know, it's just not as fun. It's gotten a lot worse, like, even in the last 5+ years. It's gotten a lot worse. Yeah, there was at least one flagrant. I can't remember. Maybe there was 2 that game. Flagrant 1. But I mean, dude literally fucking punched Buddy in the face. Or that's what more or less what it looked like. So it's a clear.
Malice in the Palace.
Yeah, man. I actually I actually saw a bit of that live when it was happening, because I was like at my grandma's house just flipping through channels, and then it was like kind of the aftermath of it. But it was like as it was happening. I was like, "Fuck, this is crazy."
Yeah, 2004. Holy shit.
2004, man. Yeah.
Let's say.
Are you a Celtics fan?
Nah, I'm a Lakers fan.
Oh yeah, Lakers.
Although I do like
a collab with One Piece.
Yeah. That shit's is kind of hard, actually.
a collab.
Yeah, but the resale value is ridiculous.
I don't really like the Lakers, the establishment. I like the history and the past players, but I don't. Yeah.
Dude, they're pretty good right now.
Yeah, but that's because they got Because the fucking Mavericks are bums.
They got Luka Doncic.
Yeah. When they kind of shouldn't have. But, I mean, we'll take it, but it feels weird. For some fans. It'll be even better. I think it'll be better when we just need to have a plan for after LeBron. And I guess Luka fills that.
What's it called now? The Crypto.com arena?
Yeah.
Wasn't it the Staples Center before, right?
Yeah.
Which I guess is also is product placement, but
True, but at least it's an
it's not
actual
product
physical asset. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's crazy that we're naming shit after
Bubbles.
websites. Yeah.
Well, I mean, he who has the gold makes the rules. That's the golden rule.
There's a venue in Tampa, and it used to be called the Ford Amphitheater, and then it for a brief period of time it changed. There's a lawyer referral number called 1-800-ASK-GARY in Florida, and it became the 1-800 Ask Gary Amphitheater. So
Oh yeah, I
fucking
remember when
stupid.
that happened.
Because I saw
So
Rush
dumb.
there in 2010, and I
Ooh.
remember like the tickets, and it said 1-800 Ask Gary Amphitheater on the ticket. Like, this is fucking stupid. It's a phone
2010.
number.
2010, what a good time.
Yeah, crazy shit, man. Crazy shit.
Yeah, but think about this. After all these years, you still remember to call Gary.
I've never called Gary in my goddamn life. Or I've never called or asked Gary anything.
Huh, you must not be SpongeBob.
Well, I'm Gary of 1-800 Ask Gary.
What would Casca do if you called that number?
I would treat it like information.
I feel like the Joker is calling us. I don't know why.
Oh, what is up with my camera right now? Keizo, do you see what's up with the camera right now?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm missing it.
What the fuck?
Dude, it's frosting.
Mr. Freeze, no. I wish Jeff was here because I feel like Jeff would know more than me. I look
Jesus,
at that and I
Mr.
see.
Freeze, do you mind? My balls are in the back of my throat.
He's doing it for his wife.
I don't give a damn. It's cold in here.
You're a big boy, you can handle it. But actually, what is going on with your fucking camera?
I don't know.
Like, it looks like you're, like, I mean, if you start, wait, you should do, like, fist bumps in the air, and then it looks like you're in a club, or even. Oh, there you go.
Okay, I think I fixed it.
We almost had a club casket right there. European underground, go into a German basement. Bangers. Actually, Blump, what's funny? That, first of all, great song that you posted in Songs for a Historian. I hope the historian listens to Everybody Loves the Sunshine.
Yeah, you heard that Roy Ayers died?
Today?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn. Sad, and that was soon after Roberta Flack.
More like Roberta Whack. No, she's lit.
Liddy. But, that Juice Know the Ledge?
Yeah.
I was watching an Artist Gilmore highlight reel on YouTube back from, 70s or whatnot. And they were playing that song. And I was like, what song is this? It's kind of, I like this beat in the flow.
Oh, yeah.
Had to add it.
European Rockham's lit. Where they were.
Yeah, seems like it.
I don't listen to a whole lot of 80s hip hop. It's kind of whatever. But European Rockham was one of the ones I did listen to.
Dope.
There's some
Check
decent
that out.
90s 80s hip hop, I mean, but a lot of it's just a little hokey nowadays.
Well, yeah, the whole '80s. I mean, that was swept up in sound. Get monotonous.
But like I'll fuck with some Public Enemy. I'll fuck with some Cool G rap. I'll fuck with some Big Daddy Kane. You know, like shit like that. But I'm not gonna listen to fucking Cool Mo D and people like that.
Yeah, fuck Cool Modine.
He's
I
alright.
like Heat.
He's just not my favorite.
I prefer Heat Modine.
I'm not even a huge like Run DMC fan. Like,
Really?
no, not really. Yeah, I mean
Damn.
they're important and stuff, and you know they got hip hop more commercially popular because of Rick Rubin and all that shit. But yeah, they don't really reach me.
This isn't hip hop, but what about Jamiroquai?
Yo, Jamiroquai's lit.
Yo, shout out to Echo who just subscribed.
Echo.
Oh, big up yourself, Echo. Only good things will happen to you.
The great Hissim says.
I'm not sure what you're saying.
Jamiroquai. What's the name of the YouTuber? But I feel like saying his name, I have a stroke in my brain.
The music video for Virtual Insanity is really good.
Yeah. An iconic piano part.
I wonder if that's. I don't think that's a sample. I think it's actual. You know.
Yeah, it's original, I'm pretty sure. But oh, sorry, I'm talking about Virtual Insanity.
God, I am starving.
You guys don't have any food in the house, right?
Barely.
Yeah, I'm kind of hungry too, actually.
Same.
Alright, you know what, everybody, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some munchies.
Hey.
I will return.
Munchy.
Oh, yeah, I am kind of hungry too. What do I have?
Everybody loves the sunshine.
My life, my life, my life, my life.
Such a good song to smoke to.
Yeah. It's just a good song in general. But yes, I do agree with you there. Or I'm sure it is.
Yes, especially in the West Coast.
Oh. Yeah, man. But he was a really good vibe player. Played the vibes and shit.
Specific type of vibes, like marimba, glockenspiel, vibraphone.
I think just mostly vibraphone.
Vibraphone. Damn.
And I think he was a piano player too. I mean, the two kind of go hand in hand. Yeah, mostly vibraphonist though. I'm just looking it up. He's just been super important for the culture, the hip hop culture and shit too. Like a lot of his shit's been sampled and stuff. So
Yeah.
it helped push the genre forward.
As it should be.
But we all go at some point. How old is this motherfucker? 84.
Long life.
One of my favorite jazz groups, Sun Ra Orchestra. Their saxophone player turns 101 this year. Still doing shows.
Damn.
Yeah,
Where?
I saw him 4 years ago when he was 97, and he's still
Jeez.
doing band leading duties and like playing saxophone as well, like
See,
alto sax.
that's a profession where it's fine to not have term limits, but like we also got the Congress people.
For real. But
So
dude,
wait, Blup, do you use Spotify or Apple Music?
Apple Music.
Apple Music. I wanted to share an album with you. You might already know it.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely take some recommendations.
I don't even know if they have it. Let's see. Thunder Soul. Is that the name?
I've not heard of that band.
No, that's the name. Sorry, that's the name. The band is Kashmir Stage Band.
Oh yeah, I do know Kashmir Stage Band.
Dope.
How'd you find out about them?
Cause I played in a big band growing up, and then the director would like pick some of their songs, like Kashmir. I mean, I guess not their songs, but Shaft and some of the covers they did.
Okay, bad. Yeah, because they were like a high school band, right?
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah.
Yeah, and so we would aspire to be like them because we were all high school players too. Cool. How do you know about them? Because they're pretty like obscure, I think. No?
There's this dude Egon. He has like Now and Again Records. I saw that he put out I think he reissued some of their stuff.
That's dope.
Yeah, so just a record guy I follow.
And the record.
What did you play in the big band?
I played keys and organ.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, so we'd play Tower of Power and we play Earth, Wind, and Fire. It was a good time.
You play Nagana Davida?
I don't think so.
You know that song though, right?
Vaguely. I haven't. Can you send me a link?
Yeah. I'm gonna post it in Songs for Historian actually. I'm gonna post the original and then I'm gonna post my you don't have to listen to the whole thing because it's very long, but you will very much recognize the link. I mean the music. But I will post the original and I'll post my favorite version of it. Give me one sec.
Okay, sounds good. I'm reading the life of Egon.
Yeah, he's kind of a culture vulture. I don't really know how to feel about how I feel
I'm
about him.
back.
I'm back.
Oh god.
Okay, I posted both of them. You've definitely heard it before.
By Rhino Atlantic Ness.
But there's like a crazy I mean the organ's a pretty prominent part in that song. That's the only reason why I mentioned.
I've not heard this, but this is sick.
You've never heard this song? Damn. That's cool, man.
Wait.
That's a great song.
You know what? Oh, interesting.
It's a long song. It's got a huge drum solo in the middle.
Oh, I want to get super high and listen to this.
Nice.
But
yes,
my favorite version of it is the Incredible Bongo Band version.
Okay, let me see that one.
It's very good. It's more instrumental. It's a little more funky. It's not 18 minutes.
I'm pretty sure it didn't. It's like inspired by Beethoven in the beginning, right?
I'm not sure, to tell you the truth. I mean, it sounds like could be any classical type music.
Look up third movement of Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata, and listen just to like the first 10 seconds, and you might hear it. I think.
Interesting. I'm on my phone, but I will when I get off this call.
Oh wow, much more prominent bass.
And obviously the bongos are really. They have there's breaks all throughout the song. It's good break. It's good b-boy music, really.
Yeah,
Especially
interesting
when
that's only 7 minutes and 45 seconds.
yeah, because
I
the
guess
original
the
version is
solo
so
is
fucking
shorter.
long, dude. It's way too long.
All right, everybody. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream.
Hell yeah.
What was that? What the fuck was that?
Peace out, y'all. I'm down to keep going though if
Peace.
y'all are like on the call.
Yeah,
I'm down. I
sure.
just thought I heard like a